how are you? In this video we'll discuss about different group by methods. Okay, now here first of all we have to fetch the data from the disk. So first of all we have to import the pandas. So import pandas as pd. Okay, and after that we have to fetch the data. So this is what the data we have to fetch. This is what the data frame name. Okay, pd.read underscore csv. So it is in csv format. Now this is the path from where you have to fetch the data, and this is the file name, which is the extension is what .csv. So we can see here the data is in here presently. This is the path, so we can copy this particular path. Are you getting this one? So we can say we can copy this particular path. Okay, and we can see this is what our file. Okay, student.agg. So we can see this is what student.agg. So the attributes are roll number, name, class, gender, x, and marks. Roll number 1, 2, 3, 4. Name Asha, Kishore, Lata, Rafi. Classes are there, gender, x, marks are there. Okay, so we will use all this data to explain the aggregation. So first of all, print this particular file. So first check how to what we have fetched from the disk. So pdata file 1. This is the data. Okay, we have fetched roll number, name, class, gender, x, marks. Okay, roll number 1, 2, 3, 4. Name Asha, Kishore, Lata, Rafi. After that, now apply group by function. Okay, class wise. Okay, now group this one class wise, so we can print this one. So remember what this, the file name is what pdata file. So here group data, the file name is what pdata file dot group by. So we have to group class wise. So we have to group class wise. So class means what? B, ME. So we have to group class wise. So you can see if we execute this this particular data, G data, and we can print it. See BE. Okay, so 0th index. So BE what? 0th index and the second index. 0th index and the second index. 0th index and second index. And ME is what? ME you can say the first index as well as the third index. So first index as well as the third index. Now we can check the G data directly. Now suppose we want to see. So suppose we want to print, instead of groups we just print the G data. Now you can see what was there. Okay, now this is what they describe this particular what is there. Okay, are you getting this one? Next apply the group by function for both the class and the gender. Okay, class and the gender. So we have to see this one. So if we execute this one, now we can see here. So group by class and the gender. Now we can check here. So BE female. Okay, 0th and second index. ME male, first and the third. Okay, so group by is what? Based on class as well as gender. In this case, group by only the class BE and ME. Are you getting this one? Now suppose we of each and every group we want to print, we have to separate the rows and we have to print the different groups, the data present in the groups. So in that case we have to execute like this way. So for class, we need for each class define the data present in this particular group data. Okay, so we have to print the class as well as the data present in that particular group. Now we can execute it. Now you can see here in BE 2 data are there. Okay, so roll number 1 and roll number 3, Asha and Lata, and ME, these 2 records are there, roll number 2 and 4, Kishore and Rafi. Are you getting this one? So here if you execute like this way, we can separate out the rows for each and every groups. Okay, similarly we can print it like this way. So list the group. So if you execute list the group data, okay, so already you know how to get this particular group data. Now from here you can identify, we got this particular group data from this particular file by applying this particular group by, and the group is used by class. Now if you execute this one, you can see, so B, roll number, name, class, gender, x marks. Okay, so these are the data. So it is a one list. Okay, so we have to identify the list. So this is what one element from that particular list, and this is what another list. So that means what we apply the list. Now we convert this into list and then store it in, or all the grouped data are stored in a list format. Okay, now we can apply this particular instruction. Now you can see, so group by data dot sum. Okay, you can see, so it add all this B and Amy roll number. So see here, you just see the file first. So print P data file. Now here the roll numbers for, say if you add B, okay, so roll number 1 and 2, so 3 plus 1 4, and for Amy roll number 2 and roll number 4, so 4 plus 2 6. Similarly for B, it adds 90 plus 89, so it is 179, and for Amy 97 plus 99, that means what, 196. So you can see here, if you apply this particular, that means if it is a numeric type, so it will add and it will print the sum values. Similarly, we can print the mean values of the roll number and class. Are you getting this one? So here we print the sum, here we print the sum, here we print the mean of the roll number as well as the marks. Now you can see, so you can see, so roll number 1 and 3, so 4 plus 2 it is 2, roll number 2 plus 4 6 plus 2 3. Similarly, this is the mean of the marks of B student, mean of the marks of Amy student. So we can, in this way, you can get the mean of the B class as well as the AB classes. Okay, now here it describes the descriptive statistics, all the descriptive statistics. So here count, okay, B, how many data are there? 2. Amy, how many data are there? Mean value is what? 2.0, 3.0 for the roll number, and standard deviation is there, minimum value is there. Okay, quartiles are also there. Similarly, for the marks, minimum value is there. Okay, so it is a first quartile, second quartile, third quartile, and the maximum values. So that means what, it gives the 5-number summary as well as the count. Okay, so this is what the descriptive statistics. So it describes the data set, okay, based on the group, so class. Similarly, we can print the minimum and maximum value for each and every. Okay, so you can see, so the for roll number minimum is what, 1, maximum 3 for the BE class. Are you getting this one? For the marks, minimum marks is what, 89, maximum marks is what, 90. For Amy, minimum roll number 2, maximum roll number 4, minimum marks in 97, maximum marks 99. Okay, and here also it print the alphabetically. Okay, so Kishore K first, then R, then in this case it is gender, male or male are there, here female are there, all yes are there, all no are there. Are you getting this one? So here for Asha and Lata, A is alphabetically, A should be first, then L. So it will give minimum and maximum alphabetically. So here we have seen a few aggregate functions. In total 78 and more group by functions are there. So we can check different group by functions from their sites. Okay, and that is the end of this particular video. Thank you very much.